Hey there, my fellow Scorpios! Welcome back again to my channel and welcome back to your reading. Thank you for supporting to my channel and thanks as well for joining me here. I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to all my soul family and soul tribes for joining me here. Thank you for supporting to my channel and I really do appreciate all of your support. Thank you very much. To those who are new here, welcome. Cross watchers are also welcome. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So here we go. Divine God and Goddess of all beings, divine ancestors, divine spirits, spiritual animals, show me the cards what I need to see for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Universal energy for the star sign of Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? I would like to remind you guys to please use your own discernment. It's because I do believe that we are all intuitive in our own ways. And aside from that, I also believe that we are all individually responsible for our own choices and our own destiny, right? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. Give me the accurate and clear reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For some of you guys, it could not be your energy. Take only what fits in your story and don't manifest the rest, okay? Show me the cards what I need to see, please. What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What does Scorpio needs to know about love, money, career, business, and studies? Is there any love interest for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What is going on with Scorpio? Who is coming towards Scorpio? What are the possible energies ahead for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me see your readings for today, guys. So first we have the Fool. We also have the Three of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Staves, which is the Queen of Wands, the Magician, the Queen of Swords, the Six of Vessels, which is the Six of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. We also have the Queen of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Four of Vessels, which is the Four of Cups, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Eight of Pentacles. So my beautiful souls, Scorpio, let me clarify your readings for today, guys. Please keep in mind that this is not a personal reading. This is a timeless and general energy reading for the star sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For some of you, it might not be your story. So don't manifest if it is not your energy, okay? The first foundation of your reading is the Fool. This is a Uranus energy. For some of you guys, it could also that you are dealing with an Aquarius. It's because Uranus is one of the ruling planets of an Aquarius. It could also be that you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. I feel like this is your energy. For some of you, you take a leap of faith. It's because you realize that you have lots of opportunities and possibilities to start a new era of your life. There's new beginnings. Others of you guys, you are advised to embrace the new era of your life, to embrace your fears. You are advised here to take a leap of faith. It's because you have lots of infinite potential and possibilities in this new era, the new beginnings of your life. Could also be that this person who embodied the energy of an Aquarius wants to take a leap of faith with you, wants to start a new beginning, a fresh start with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. It could also be either this person viewed you as a fool or this person wants to fool you. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Three of Swords. This is a Libra energy. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like somebody here is experiencing a heartbreak and sorrow. It could also be that somebody here is uttering or hurtful words to somebody else. And this is the cause of grief, sadness, and sorrow. For some of you guys, there is a separation here. Others of you, it could also be that this person put you in a third-party situation, a love triangle. That's why there is a sorrow here, pain, and separation. It could also be that you are engaging with this third-party situation, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could be you or the person you are dealing with. It's because in tarot could also be reversal. Take only what fits in your story. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Libra, because this is the base of the situation. The obstacles and influences in this reading. Yeah. Somebody here engaged in a love triangle, and that causes somebody else to suffer pain, sorrow, and sadness. And that ends up to separation. It could be you to this person or this person towards to you, who engage you or who engage in a third party or love triangle. It could also be that somebody here is lying and gossiping about you, and that causes heartaches and heartbreaks to somebody else. It could be you or the person you are dealing with. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the King of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus, or you have a Taurus in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. It could also be that you have a Taurus in your birth chart. Yeah. I'm sorry because somebody, my phone, it's just difficult. I will explain you later. I feel like for some of you guys, this is your energy. Most of you, this is your energy. You are already having a financial success and abundance. It's because of your legacy. It's because of your hard work. It could also be that you have your own business. You are a CEO or independent contractor. I don't know what is the nature of your job. This is the base of the situation energy. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of Taurus. And this person is a wealthy person. This person having a financial success and abundance. Could also be that this person wants to uplift you or to support you with financial matters. I don't know what is your situation, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, but I feel like for most of you, you are already here in this financial success and abundance. It's because of your legacy and your hard work. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It's because in tarot, there is no gender. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Queen of Staves. This is your energy in the near future, around 3 to 6 months. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Leo or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are sitting in your throne. You take good care of yourself. You look good. You are stunning. You feel good in your own skin. You are very confident. And you don't need other people to validate you. It's because you knew your worth. You are looking magnetic, gorgeous, charming, attractive, and sensual. It doesn't matter if you are male or female. It's because in tarot, there is no gender. And you also give an inspiration to other people. You are also socializing. This is your energy. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of a Leo. Could also be a group of people. And this person or group of people viewed you as very confident person. You are not only confident, but you are also attractive, magnetic, and sensual. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And let me see your energy in the distant future, around 12 months. The Magician. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo or a Gemini. Or you have a Gemini or Virgo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. I feel like this is your energy. You have everything under your control and you can manifest whatever you want in your life. You don't need to waste your power to any other people or distraction in your life. You can manifest. It's because the swords is your will and the power of your mind. You have all the things, all the tools needed in order to make your manifestations come true. So take an action. It's because if you don't take an action, these manifestations will remain as an illusion. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Or it could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of either Gemini or Virgo. And this person viewed you as a magician. Yeah. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of either Gemini or Virgo wants to trick you. Take only what fits in your story. And we have here the Queen of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius. This is the past experiences and influences in this reading. Or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart for some of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You become the Queen of Swords. It's because of the painful scenario you have experienced in the past. You have learned your lessons. And now you are standing in your higher self. You knew the truth. And you are not scared to tell the truth. You are not also scared to cut off the ties of some people who are lying on you, who are trying to control your life, to manipulate you, who are spreading lies, rumors, and gossips about you, who are dragging your name into the mud. Because you are very tired and sick with their lies and betrayals. Others of you, you already cut off the ties of these people. For some of you, you also block in your social media and in your mobiles as well. Because you don't want to deal with these people anymore. You learn your past lessons. It could also be that this group of people in the past viewed you as a cold-hearted person. It's because you are more logical. You show them that you are more logical than emotional. Take only what fits in your story. Okay? Could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart. It could also be that this person viewed you as a cold-hearted person, an Aquarius energy. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here the Six of Vessels. This is your environment, either at home or in the workplace. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with the same Scorpio, the same sign Scorpio. I feel like this is related to your childhood memories, nostalgia, family trauma, and grudges. It could also be that somebody here from the past wants to ask forgiveness and to reconcile with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Others of you guys, it could also be that you are reminiscing your childhood memories with your friends, your neighbors, your family. Maybe you are living far away from your family for some of you. Or it could also be that you have a grudges with your family. And you are reminiscing the times when the relationship are okay. This is your childhood memories, that everything is good. This is nostalgia and trauma. It could also be that somebody here wants to approach you to ask forgiveness and to reconcile. Could be in your family. Could also be your childhood sweetheart, your childhood friends. I don't know what is your situation, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, but this is more related to the family situationship, your childhood memories. Could also be that these are the group of people in your family or in your childhood moments, and they want to ask forgiveness and to reconcile with you, includes a Scorpio, the other Scorpio. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And we have here your energy in the immediate future, the Three of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Capricorn, or you have a Capricorn in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like you are co-collaborating with the universe, and there is a success here in this collaboration. Others of you, it could also be that there are people who wants to collaborate you. At least 3 people who wants to collaborate your skills, your talents, your ideas, or your knowledge. And there is also a success and recognition here. If you are going to collaborate with this, at least 3 people. I don't know who they are. And this is your energy in the immediate future, a collaboration. Others of you, you're already collaborating with the universe. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of Capricorn wants to collaborate with your skills, your talents. It could also be your knowledge or your ideas and creativity. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And we have here the Queen of Pentacles. This is a Virgo energy. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. And this is your hopes and fears. I feel like this is your energy. You have already an abundance. You're already a successful person. It's because of your hard work and or your legacy. You look, this is the Queen of Swords. The other one is the King of Pentacles. Yes. It could also be that you are going to meet your divine counterpart. This is the reunion of divine masculine and divine feminine. Your divine counterpart, the yin and yang. You look King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. For some of you guys, this is your energy. It's because of your hard work, and it could also be related to your legacy. You have already a financial success and abundance. Others of you, you are manifesting this, and you are about to be here, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, the Magician. Others of you guys, it could also be that you are spending most of your time at home in the nature. And for some of you, you are a homebody type. You are doing gardening, cooking, or this is related to the household chores. And you are here connected to the Mother Earth. You are very nurturing and very loving and kind person. It could also be that you are dealing with this person who embodied the energy of Virgo. And this person viewed you as a homebody type. Despite of you have a financial success and abundance, you are spending most of your time in the nature, could be gardening, cooking, and or related to household chores. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And this is your final outcome in this reading is the Four of Swords, the Four of, the Four of Swords. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Libra or you have a Libra in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like you are resting. You are in solitude mood because you are tired and sick from the noise of the outside world. Others of you, I feel like you are feeling overwhelmed. It's because maybe of the hard work, lots of stress with the co-workers or the people surrounds you. And others of you guys, you are pampering yourself. You are rejuvenating and resting. You are doing lots of meditation. For some of you, you are advised here to rest, to meditate, to recuperate, to drink more waters, to pamper yourself, to, to break free with your stress and of feeling overwhelmed. You need to take a rest. So take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Others of you guys could be that you are dealing with a Libra and you give this person a silent treatment. That's because for some of you, you cut off the ties of this person. You also block in your social media and in your mobiles. Because it could also be that this person is the causes of your stress, that you're feeling overwhelmed. And that's why you realize to cut off the ties, to give this person a silent treatment. Could also be a group of people and involves Libra. Could be this group of people is or are in your workplace. Could also be in your family circle, your friend circle. Could also be your neighbors, the community, or your ex. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And the outside influence is the Four of Vessels. For some of you guys, it could also that you are dealing with a Cancer or you have a Cancer in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like somebody here is feeling rejected by you. Somebody here missed the opportunity in love. Could be a Cancer. Could also be other sign. Could also be that this person is still clinging in your energy. This person couldn't move on. This person could be in the past. And somebody here couldn't move on. If this is your energy, the universe advises you to turn around. You don't have to cling to the old scenario. You don't have to cry over a spilled milk. It is wasted and cannot be regained. You have always an infinite potential to change the negative scenario into a positive one. You need to turn around. You have still 3 cups remain if this is your energy. But I feel this is the energy of the person you are dealing with in the past. Could be a Cancer. Could also be a group of people in your family, in your workplace, in your friend circle. Could also be your ex or in the community. Somebody who is feeling rejected by you, or it could also be a group of people. They miss the opportunity to have you in their lives. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And to clarify the outcomes of this reading is the 8 of Pentacles. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Virgo, or you have a Virgo in your birth chart. Of course, not all of you. It could also be other sign. I feel like this is your energy. You are focusing your creativity, your investment, or a new business venture. Others of you, you are mastering your skills when it is related to your job, career, or creativity. It's because you want to have more success and stability. If this is your energy, the universe advises you to stay focused, don't get distracted. It's because I feel like somebody here wants to distract your focused energy. Could be a Virgo. Could also be a group of people. Maybe in your family, in your workplace, could also be in your friend circle, your neighbors, your ex, or in the community. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio, okay? And clarify me, please, these 3 of Swords in this reading. Why the 3 of Swords here? Show me the cards what I need to see, please, for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why the 3 of Swords here? Tell me more about the 3 of Swords here. The 3 of Swords is clarified as Vagi. This is a Libra. And the 3 of Swords is also embodied the energy of Libra. Could also be that you are dealing with a Libra. And this person is the cause of too much pain and heartbreaks. Maybe this person put you in a third-party situation in the past. Or it could also be that there are lots of hurtful words happen here. Maybe you are arguing with this person. Could be a Libra. This is the clarification. This is a German language astro cards. Vagi is a Libra energy. Yeah. And this is the clarification of the 3 of Swords, which is also embodied the energy of a Libra. Take only what fits in your story, okay? Clarify me, please, the 4 of Cups in this reading. Thank you, spirits. The 4 of Cups is clarified as the first house. This is self-identity. Yeah. This is the clarification of the 4 of Cups. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aries or Cancer. Could also be that you have an Aries or Cancer in your birth chart. And this person missed the opportunity with you. Opportunity in love and relationship. Either a Cancer or an Aries. It could also be that this person is just focusing his or her self-identity. Yeah. This person is a very controlling person. Yeah. Only focusing on his or her identity. Could also be a Cancer. Either you are dealing with Cancer or an Aries. I don't know what is your situation, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please. Why? Why the Fool in this reading? Tell me more about the Fool here for the star sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Why the Fool here, please? Why the Fool in this reading? the Fool is clarified as the 11th house. This is community and technique. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with an Aquarius, double confirmation, because this is the clarification of the Fool. And the Fool is an Aquarius energy, which is ruled by Uranus. And the 11th house is also an Aquarius energy. This is related to community and technique. This is a German language astro cards. For some of you guys, it could also be that this person wants to have a fresh start with you, to begin a new cycle. Could be an Aquarius. It could also be that this person either viewed you as a fool or they wants to fool you. Take only what fits in your story, okay? For some of you guys, you are dealing with an Aquarius because double confirmation, the Fool and the 11th house are embodied the energy of an Aquarius. Could be that this person wants to take a leap of faith towards on you. This person is now preparing to take a risk. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Four of Swords in this reading. Why the Four of Swords here? Tell me more about the Four of Swords here. Show me the cards what I need to see, please. The Four of Swords is clarified as Saturn, borders and listen. Yeah. This is the clarification of the Four of Swords. It could also be that you are dealing with either Aquarius or Capricorn, because Saturn is a ruling planet of an Aquarius and also Capricorn. Could also be that you are dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius. And this is the clarification of the Four of Swords. Could also be a Libra. Either you are dealing with Capricorn, Aquarius, or Libra. And you give this person a silent treatment. Maybe in the past, this person, at the cause of your burdens and pain, you are feeling overwhelmed. Or it could also be that this person is feeling overwhelmed and they need to rest. They need to recuperate first, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Others of you, you cut off the ties of this person. You give them a silent treatment, either Capricorn, Aquarius, and or Libra. Take only what fits in your story. And somebody here could be, this is your energy, you put a borders and limitations because you have learned your lessons here. You put a boundaries because you have learned your lessons in the past. I don't know what is your story with this person, this Libra, Capricorn, and or Aquarius. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me, please, the Queen of Swords here. Why the Queen of Swords in this reading, please? Tell me more about the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of Swords is clarified as the Sun, nature and personality. Could also be that you are dealing with a Leo or you have a Leo in your birth chart. Could also be that this person who embodied the energy of either Leo or Aquarius. Could be that they brought pain in your heart in the past. Maybe this person are slandering your name, gossiping, and spreading lies about you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And you manage to cut off the ties of this person, either Leo or Aquarius, because you are very tired of their deceit, their lies. Maybe somebody here put you in a third-party situation. Could be a Leo or an Aquarius. And you don't need to hear this group of people, this person in your life, because you already cut off the ties. You are sick and tired of their lies and deceit. Could be a Leo or an Aquarius. Could also be other sign, but the card says Aquarius, Queen of Swords, and Sun, Leo. Could also be that this person viewed you as their sun, their lights. Maybe an Aquarius or a Leo. It could also be that this person who embodied the energy of either Aquarius or Leo viewed you as a person who is now happy despite of all the turbulences and pain in the past. Could also be that this person are aware what they have done to you. Because you are tired, you give them a cold shoulder, either a Leo or an Aquarius. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me please the Magician here. Why the Magician in this reading? Tell me more about the Magician here. The Magician is clarified as Uranus. Changes a new beginning. Uranus. This is a German language astro card. That means Veränderung is changes and Neubeginn is new beginning. This is an Aquarius because Uranus is one of the ruling planets of an Aquarius. Could be that you are dealing with an Aquarius or you have an Aquarius in your birth chart, or could also be that you are dealing with either Virgo, Gemini. Yeah, I don't know. Take only what fits in your story. And I feel like this person wants to have a new beginning, a fresh start. This person wants to change. Yeah, there is Veränderung here is changes. I know that this is difficult for an Aquarius to change because Aquarius is also one of a fixed sign in the zodiac. But I feel like this person is willing to change. It's because of you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could be this person is your ex. And after the changes, this person wants to start a new beginning with you. The Fool is also an Aquarius. The 11th house is also an Aquarius. Could be that you are dealing with an Aquarius. And this person viewed you as a magician. It could also be that you are dealing with Virgo or Gemini. And the three of these people, this person wants to have a fresh start, a new beginning with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. They want to change. They want to have changes in order to start this new beginning, a new life with you, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. Could be you are dealing with Virgo, Gemini, or an Aquarius, but more on Aquarius energy here. Take only what fits in your story, okay? And clarify me please the Queen of Pentacles here. Why the Queen of Pentacles in this reading? Please tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified as... Sorry guys. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified as the opposition. Yeah. I feel like you are dealing with a Virgo. And there are lots of opposition here and tension. Maybe you are dealing with this person in the past. This person could be in your family, in your workplace, could also be your ex or friend circle or in the community. Could also be a group of people and Virgo is involved. And I feel like you have experienced lots of tension here and opposition in the past. Opposing opinions. Could be that this group of people are opposing your opinion, or you are opposing the opinions of this group of people. And involves Virgo, because this is the energy of a Virgo. The 10 of Pentacles. Could also be other sign. Take only what fits in your story, my beautiful souls, Scorpio. And clarify me, please. The King of Pentacles here. Why the King of Pentacles in this reading? Tell me more about the King of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles is clarified as Steer. Descendlicky. For some of you guys, it could also be that you are dealing with a Taurus. And the King of Pentacles is also embodied the energy of a Taurus. Could be that you are dealing with a Taurus or you have a Taurus in your birth chart. This is the German language astro cards, which means Taurus, the sensual. Maybe you are dealing with a Taurus for some of you in this situation. And I feel like this person viewed you as having a financial success and abundance. Could also be that this person is a wealthy person and this person wants to uplift you. Could also be that this person wants to help you related to financial matters. Maybe a Taurus. You look, the King of Pentacles is Taurus, and the clarification, the confirmation is also Taurus. It could be that this person, this wealthy person, wants to uplift or support you with financial matters. Or if you are a rich Scorpio, a wealthy Scorpio, it could also be that this person needs your support because this person viewed you as a wealthy person, having a financial success and abundance. That ends your readings for today, guys. I hope you enjoy your reading. And if it is resonates to you, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and share in order to make it grow. I am very thankful and grateful for all your support to my channel. Until the next time, sending you all love and lights wherever you are in the world. I love you all. Bye.